Hello everyone, welcome to Florida Farming in the Philippines. So we're beginning what is going to be close to the last major squash harvest. I'm going to irrigate tomorrow. Even the bananas are starting to get a little dry. It hasn't rained here in a long time, so I mean the squash are still producing, but they could use a drink. That's one of the great things about squash, is that they will produce reasonably well in dry conditions. But reasonable is a relative term. It's strange, even with the almost, well, it was complete coverage in here, even with the complete coverage of the plastic, the weeds have still managed to make their presence known. There's not many left in this field. So what we're going to do is, even though these vines are still producing, it's time to replant. So we're going to harvest anything and everything that's ready, and then we're going to pull the plants, clean it all up, and pull the vines rather, and clean it all up and replant. Yeah, this one here is not ready yet, but I'm going to set it up out of the valley so that when I do irrigate, it won't get waterlogged. Another one here, same thing. We've gotten so many squash. This one is going to be like basically a freebie. Little tiny one here. Yes, Mommy. Same for this little guy. So love, any large fruit that you see that's down in the valley, set it up on the top so that when I irrigate, they don't get wet. That squash is almost as big as you. Said that one you just picked is almost as big as you. Oh, look, oh. Look, ba. Like this, love, the ones that are down low, just set them up in the center. Yeah.
Very big.
Very big. That is a pretty good sized squash. So we're getting into the portion of field 3 now. These are the seeds that Scotty brought. Let me see one of those you picked, that one of the ones that Scotty brought, love. Those there?
Yeah.
And over in here we're getting into the area. These are the seeds that we saved and planted. As you can see, the shape is a little off. And these, I should have watered these 2 weeks ago. They're really getting dry. To the point, I mean, squash are pretty drought tolerant, but these are to the point to where the vines themselves are dying. They definitely need a drink. So I'm irrigating tomorrow. These were never fertilized either. And the production has suffered. Why the weeds are so prevalent in here, I don't know. Even with the plastic, the weeds are winning. Yeah, we need to start anew and just replant all these. Water them good one more time and harvest in about 3 weeks and replant this. We're all taking a little break from the harvesting here, and Tata and Charlie are playing a little bit of soccer. What kind of a kick was that? There you go. Goal! Yay! Nice. Oh. Gravity. You fell, yeah.
I carried him the day and then he said, "Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, he gets tired when someone else is carrying him.
I'm so tired."
So it took us about an hour and a half to get all the squash into a pile. And now we're just going to put it in the sacks and bring it up. On the way down, I took this container full of azolla and duckweed and dumped it right here. And all that's left is that little tiny bit right there. They have eaten all that in that time. And from what's left, they would have eaten that much more. Almost got this pond filled up, and now I'm going to have to drain a good portion of it to irrigate. I'm going to do an irrigation tomorrow. We've probably got about another month's worth of production out of the fields, and then we'll begin the replanting. During that time, we're going to prep field 1 here for something. We're going to plant something in it. Corn, squash, don't know, but we're going to utilize field 1 here for something. And we'll begin that field first and probably just work our way on around. And it's about 6 inches from going over the top. So it's full enough, plenty full enough for an irrigation. And I'll begin on that tomorrow. I don't know how many kilos we got. I didn't, a couple hundred probably. We'll finish loading those up later.